Alright, today we're going to be looking at Costa Azzurra by Tom Ford. If you're thinking of buying this fragrance or any others over at fragranceyt.com, use the discount code linked in the description below to get 30% off your entire purchase. You'll not only save some money and help support the channel, but you'll also be a huge mensch, which is decidedly more important. I've talked a lot about Tom Ford's fragrances and my deep love and admiration for them. And while my favorite aspect of the line is his ability to take chances and do something daring and different, there are times when I want to be able to reach for something that's a little smoother, more mass appealing, and less of an outright risk. Costa Azzurra is that fragrance, leaning into the blue fragrance category with a lot of woods, citrus, and spice, with a hint of aquatic that helps set it apart and cement it as one of Tom Ford's more approachable offerings. What sets it apart from other more pedestrian blue fragrances is his choice of where the notes are placed and the quality of the ingredients, which are, as usual, top tier. The open starts off incredibly woody, green, and aquatic. Driftwood, agarwood, and ambrette notes are combined with green cardamom and an unexpected celery note. All of that is mixed with a bright, salty seaweed accord that immediately makes me think of the Italian Riviera, sailboats rocking softly back and forth in the ocean, the call of the seagulls overhead, and an ice-cold Peroni in my hand as I walk down the beach in my white linen pants and crisp gray t-shirt, the waves lapping at my feet and the sun blazing overhead reflecting off the water. The middle smooth sings out with green cypress, myrtle, and artemisia notes, but all of that is brightened up with lemon and mandarin orange, as well as a soft, soapy lavender that pushes this into almost a barbershop vibe. It's the warm, clean sunset that ushers in the night ahead, giving you one last look at the Mediterranean set ablaze by the sun before you go back to your hotel to get ready to go out for an evening of food, drink, and debauchery. And the base is that evening. Sweet vanilla, mastic, and Old Bantam notes get softened by a dry vetiver and oak combination that's finished off elegantly by a smoky incense note that's sexy, seductive, and graceful all at the same time. In the same way that music can be used to say things that words can't, this fragrance enhances and amplifies that feeling of being in your 20s, out for a night of exploration in a foreign seaside town. Your whole life ahead of you and nothing holding you back. God damn, it's fucking glorious. Presentation is the beautiful signature line bottle in gold glass with a gold cap and nameplate. It mirrors the feeling you get from the fragrance inside the bottle, warm, fresh, and hopeful. The atomizer gets the job done, but I do wish they would give us a better atomizer option, especially for the price. Longevity is surprisingly good. I got 8 to 9 hours on my skin with strong projection in the first 2 hours. Is this going to get you compliments? Anyone trying to sell you a fragrance based on compliments is just hoping you're an insecure child who needs other people's validation. Prove them wrong and tell them to fuck right off. You're better than that. Final thoughts? While this may be his most approachable fragrance, don't confuse that with it being something basic and unimpressive, because that would be a fucking shame. But don't take my word for it. Go find it, try it, and see what you think.